Hey, what's up everybody, Cool Bro here, and today I'm coming back with another amazing video. And today we are going to be talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, as you saw from the title. And just like my Ahsoka, Thrawn, and Sergeant Creel one, we're going to be doing the same thing but with Obi-Wan. And I'm going to do much more characters. Today's one is Obi-Wan. And yeah guys, hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment down below what characters I should do next. I'm going to be focusing on my list for now, but if I see one that I really like that's not on my list, I will do that in my next video. So, yeah, hope you enjoy this video, and we're going to be showing you how powerful Obi-Wan really is. And in my opinion, I think he's one of the most powerful Jedi there is. And you'll see in this video how powerful he is. So, yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi was born in 57 BBY on the planet Tujon, and was taken to the Jedi Temple when he was only 6 months old. Not much is known about his early life, but we do know he was discovered when he was force sensitive when he was only 6 months old. When Obi-Wan was 13, he became the Padawan of Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan made his first lightsaber to look a little like his master's. Most of Kenobi's Padawan training was in the Jedi Temple, studying the archives or practicing lightsaber combat with his master, also learning Force techniques. Obi-Wan also went on some missions with his master. During one mission, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon went to Mandalore for a year, where Obi-Wan fell in love with Satine Kryze and almost left the Jedi Order to be with Satine. Another mission Obi-Wan went on was to Pajal to protect Princess Fanry from attacks, which turned into a bigger mission when they had to save slaves from Circa. In 32 BBY, Kenobi and Jin were given a mission from Chancellor Valorum to negotiate with the Trade Federation to stop the blockade around Naboo, but failed, and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon had to escape to Naboo and rescue Queen Amidala. But when leaving Naboo, their ship was damaged, and they had to land on Tatooine to get a hyperdrive in order to take the Queen to Coruscant. When Qui-Gon came back to the ship, he also brought a Force-sensitive, Anakin Skywalker. But a Sith Lord, Darth Maul, attacked, and luckily the Jedi escaped, but the Sith had returned. When the Jedi returned to Coruscant, the Queen had to go back to Naboo to stop the Trade Federation. And when they got back, again, Maul was there, too, and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon had to fight him. But during the fight, Qui-Gon was killed by Maul, making Obi-Wan cut the Sith in half, and Obi-Wan promising Qui-Gon that he would train Anakin. After the death of Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan became a Jedi Knight, and became the master of Anakin. After teaching Anakin to use the Force, he took Anakin to Ilum to make a lightsaber, and then went on many missions with Anakin, even getting trapped in a nest of Gundarks, and Anakin saving him. And when not on a mission, Obi-Wan would do sparring lessons with Anakin. After an attempted assassination on Senator Padme Amidala, Obi-Wan and Anakin were assigned to protect her. But after another attempt, Anakin was assigned to protect her on Naboo, and Obi-Wan had to find out who was trying to assassinate Padme. When going to Kamino, Obi-Wan discovered a clone army made for the Republic, and the bounty hunter hired to assassinate Padme, Jango Fett. Obi-Wan tried fighting him, but Jango escaped, leaving Obi-Wan to track him to Geonosis, finding Count Dooku behind the plot to assassinate Padme. But Obi-Wan was captured, and when Anakin and Padme came to rescue him, they were captured too. But before the three of them could be executed, tons of Jedi came to the rescue, and then clones. During the battle, Obi-Wan and Anakin went to fight Dooku, but during the fight, both Anakin and Obi-Wan were injured, and Dooku escaped. But Anakin became a Jedi Knight, and the start of the Clone Wars had begun. When the war started, Obi-Wan became a Jedi General, leading the 212th Legion. During the wars, Kenobi led many battles with his clone commander, Cody, fighting in the Battle of Christophsis, Battle of Ryloth, and many other battles. He also teamed up with his former Padawan, Anakin Skywalker, on many battles. During the wars, Maul returned, and Obi-Wan had to fight him, trying to get rid of Maul for the last time, never winning. During Maul's takeover of Mandalore, Obi-Wan teamed up with Satine once again, but Maul decided to execute Satine with Obi-Wan watching, leaving Obi-Wan sad and grieving, making Obi-Wan even more angry at Maul. But Obi-Wan had to leave Mandalore. After many other battles, Obi-Wan had to go with Anakin to rescue Chancellor Palpatine from the Separatists. After getting on board and finding Palpatine, they also had to deal with Dooku. After Obi-Wan got injured in the fight, Anakin defeated Dooku, and Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Palpatine went back to Coruscant, and Anakin was assigned to spy on the Chancellor. And Obi-Wan had to go to Utapau to defeat General Grievous. After fighting and defeating Grievous, Palpatine gave the order to execute Order 66, making the clones turn on Obi-Wan. But Obi-Wan escaped, finding out Anakin turned to the dark side. So, Obi-Wan was forced to find him and fight him on Mustafar. When the duel came to an end, Obi-Wan got the high ground, and Anakin jumped. When Anakin jumped, Obi-Wan sliced off Anakin's limbs, leaving Anakin to burn in the lava. After the death of Padme Amidala, Obi-Wan took Anakin and Padme's son, Luke, to Tatooine to watch over him. Well, Luke's aunt and uncle raised him. Well, Luke's sister, Leia, got raised by the Organa on Alderaan. After the start of the Empire, Obi-Wan had to leave Tatooine to save Leia, after being kidnapped. After saving her, he had to fight Vader twice, the first time losing, the second time slicing open Vader's helmet and leaving him there. When he returned to Tatooine, Obi-Wan just watched over Luke, sometimes protecting Jawas from Tusken Raiders for exercise, but once saving the Lars from a bounty hunter named Black Chrysanthemum. During one time, Darth Maul came to Tatooine, where Obi-Wan was, and found Obi-Wan. So Obi-Wan had to fight Maul. Obi-Wan then quickly ended the fight after defeating Maul, and Maul died in Obi-Wan's arms. After more time on Tatooine, when Luke was 19, Obi-Wan finally took Luke off of Tatooine to train him, but they had to save Leia and go with a smuggler named Han Solo to Alderaan. When they got there, Alderaan was destroyed, and their ship got trapped in the Death Star's tractor beam. When on board, Obi-Wan had to turn the tractor beam off, and when he did so, he ran into Vader, having to fight him for the last time. When Luke, Han, and Chewie, and Leia got to the ship, Obi-Wan gave himself up and went into the Force. So I hope you guys liked that video. What do you think about it in the comments? And yeah, I'm just going to keep on making these character videos about different characters, like characters important to Ahsoka, since the Ahsoka sale's coming up. Jedi. Right now I'm just going to be focusing on Jedi, and when I am satisfied with all the Jedi that I have done, then I'll do bounty hunters, maybe some Sith, some High Republic characters that aren't Jedi, maybe some fact videos, or like story videos that aren't about any characters, just about a certain point of view story from the certain point of view books, since I've been reading the A New Hope version of a certain point of view. But yeah, I have other videos of these characters coming, like Anakin, Mace Windu, Plo Koon, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and if you haven't already, subscribed, and peace out. May the Force be with you.